Right, hello, peoples. Welcome to another. We're not gonna cut that out. Welcome to another episode of Tank Nation, and I'm here at the Speedco in Hammond, Louisiana, getting the PM. So let's go ahead and check it out. So I'm in the inside of the office. Everybody is working. So let's go out here and take a look and see what they're doing out here. And what PM stands for, if some of y'all who don't know, PM stands for preventive maintenance. So you want to prevent stuff from breaking down before it happens. So we're doing an oil change, they're doing a lube on my truck, and today they're very busy. I got this load came out of Mobile, Alabama, and we're taking it over to LaPorte, Texas. I always like to say LaPorte, Texas. I like the way LaPorte. But anyway, it's one of my main stops. You always get a lube here and everything. And y'all kind of like these vlogs over here, so I noticed these vlogs over here really get a good response. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and yeah. So if you got any kind of your own vehicles, whether it's motorcycles, trucks, cars, you got to do your preventive maintenance on there. You know, you got to take care of your stuff. So it's very cool. So over behind me, we got the petrol over here. Got the petrol. It's a truck stop over here. And across the street over here is the Pilot. We got the Pilot. We also have the Waffle House on the other side. We got the Icebox gas station next door. And here, we got a Speedco. The Icebox. You got a Colonial Inn. Okay, it's a motel right over there. So this is off of Interstate 12. This is exit. What exit is this? Ooh, I'm having a brain fart now. I want to say it's exit. I'm not gonna tell y'all no lie. But anyway, you can't miss it. Hit me in the comments section if y'all know where it is. What exit that is, I can't remember now. They got a little barbecue joint, barbecue and seafood, but I've never seen that place over there open. So I've never seen it open. So this is a really busy. It has a couple of traffic circles you have to hit over there when you're doing it. So. But they're very busy today. We're getting a PM down on the truck. And across the street over there, they got multiple restaurants on the other side of the overpass over there. Best Buys over there, and a lot of other things over there. So like I said, whenever you're getting a preventive, whenever you're getting a, you want to make sure you're getting maintenance on your stuff. Look at old Sparky. Old Sparky. Ooh, look at that. Bust your head. Acting stupid. Look at you. Looking stupid. He got busted in the mouth. Looking stupid. My camera might have been too high on that. I don't know if my camera was too high or not. But anyway, as I was saying, ooh, he hit the curve a little short. Very busy intersection. And the only thing that's missing over here, honestly, is a truck wash. They don't have a truck wash over here. That's the no, I'm lying. It's a truck wash across the street. So I'm lying. I take it back. There's a blue beacon across the street. Because usually I get a truck wash and I get an oil change over here. So yes, it's a blue beacon right across the street. So pardon my French. There is a blue beacon across the street over there, but it's usually packed. But I come over here late at night and get me a truck wash and then get an oil change at the last minute. But most of the times, my favorite blue beacon that I like to use all the time is the one over in Orange, Texas, or Orange, Texas. I usually stop over there and get me a truck wash, and then I will stop in here and get a lube. So that's basically it. So I'm just waiting to get my truck PM service, oil lubed, and we'll head on and get this load delivered in LaPorte, Texas. LaPorte, Texas. Whatever the pronunciation is correct on check A, B, C, or D. So let's check out some of this. We got reefers, dry van. So when I say dry van, that's a dry van. I mean, like, there's no reefer unit on there, so it's dry. And they can also take chemicals as well too. And they can take some chemicals in the reefer boxes as well too, but I don't know if they want chemicals in there with the food, but I don't know if you can or not. Don't quote me on that. Dry van, that's a bobtail with no trailer on it. We call those bobtails. And this is for the partakers of the channel who don't know anything about trucking. That's a dry van. They call it a box as well too. Dry, has no reefer on the unit over there. Of course, you know that's a tanker. Now that's a fuel truck over there with a day cab on it. It's another dry van. Bobtail. He's missing mud flaps. That's like a ticket waiting to happen. And like I said, over here there's three they call turnabouts. I first seen these in Saudi Arabia before they came to the States, and some places in Europe before we got them here. So there's one there, and one on the other side of the other side, on the north side of the overpass over there. Another dry van. Dry vans. But yeah, so that's a fuel truck. A lot of times people see our trucks, which is the bulk. We're not fuel, but I do carry fuel additives and stuff like that. But I've never carried fuel. Now they may carry out in the oil fields or whatever, I don't know. But this is a fuel truck. See, it has this material, it has the stickers on there, placards. That's a fuel truck. And he has multiple compartments on there, those are baffled, which means they have different compartments in there. Oh, that's a reefer. Refrigerated. Reefer stands for refrigerated. Refrigeration units. It's busy. Today is Thursday, so it is busy. It is busy today. So I'm trying to get this load knocked out. I took care of a load yesterday. I'm gonna finish this one out and probably home for the weekend. Another dry van. I'm hoping to get some more interviews. There was a truck in here that I really would have loved to interview, but I couldn't because it was a CBS truck, and he had just came from the Super Bowl, and he was headed to another event, and it was a $40 million truck. It was a whole production unit, but we couldn't talk about it, put it on film, because they didn't want that information out in case somebody see that truck and decide they want to, you know, do something not quite cool. So, but he gave me some great information on it. So yeah. So I did get a new laptop and some other new stuff. We got some new equipment, and I'm looking forward to doing some editing. I'm gonna start putting some music to some of this stuff and doing some kind of cool effects and everything. But as of right now, we just doing it straight raw, uncut, unedited. And like I said, that's a fuel truck. Let's go over here. So it has multiple compartments on it. So let's see if he's offloading. Ooh, they even got a tractor over there. Look, they running everything over here in Louisiana. This is Hammond, Louisiana. And this is called a day cab, which means there's no sleeper on it. So they go home every day. Now, well, I'm not gonna say they go home every day, because they may get hotels in different regions. I don't know how that exactly works. If they don't make it back in time with certain routes, they have to get a hotel, but they don't sleep in those, have no sleepers on them. And as you see all the different pipes on this one here. So I'm going to say it has 1, 2, 3, has 4 compartments. So it has 4 compartments, however they're done. Now some of ours are also, and those are called baffles. Those are baffled. And he could have multiple products in there. He could have multiple products on there, but don't quote me on that, because I do not haul those. But I'm pretty sure they can haul multiple, because you have different placards for different chemicals, different chemicals, or we just call it product, fuels, in this case fuels. So yeah, so off of Interstate 12, I don't remember what exit that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, what exit is that? I don't remember. But anyway, across the street you have the Petro, Blue Beacon. The restaurant over there is the Iron Skillet. Across the street you have the Pilot, and the restaurant over there is, I think, Crystal's. You got the Waffle House on the other side. Then you have Speedco, and they do lubes in the back. They do tires and repairs in the back. And up front they do oil changes and lubes. So that's all I got to say about that. Hopefully that didn't bore you too much, but I want to get out and do a little bit of vlogging before I what'd you say, sir? Are you talking to her? Oh, okay. So, oh, JB Hunt. Specialized carriers, alley transportation. So like I said, if you want to get into the trucking industry, I think it's now's as good a time as ever. The rates are not, you know, the rates not all of that, but this the thing about, this is what I say about rates, right? When the steak is good, you eat that steak and put some up to the side because it can go to bologna real quick. You know, when the money is good, pay off all your debts, become debt free. If you own any equipment, you know, pay it off. So when the rates get crappy, you know, at the end of the day, you're still making some money. And then and the rate's gonna always bounce back. It's like the stock market. It goes up and it goes back down. And then when it goes up again, you run hard. And then if the rates are down and they're crappy and you don't want to run and you can afford to, you can afford to, you know, wait for the rates to come back up, not a problem. So, but like I say, it's a lifestyle. You'll make it work. Every story is different. Nothing is the same, you know. So I'm in year 5 of doing tankers, but I have more years. I have a lot of years in trucking too. But tanker, my 5th year, and you make it do what it do. I came in with 0 knowledge about tankers, and you know, it's been a pretty cool ride. Ups, downs, bump your head, run into wall, crash, fail, succeed, victories, dust it off, go again. That's basically it. And that's all I gotta say about that. Like, share, and subscribe, please.